Well, hello, everybody. I certainly hope you are having a great night. It has been a beautiful day here in Vermont. As you know, we got a very quick snowstorm yesterday. It started the night before, and we got about 6 inches of snow. And so yesterday it was still pretty cold. It was like 30 degrees and it was chilly, and the snow was still on the ground, but today it went up to like 40 degrees. And so the snow is already starting to melt. So that is a great thing. We are so ready for spring here. So tonight, I'm bored. I don't know if you're bored, but I need something to do. So I thought I would just have some fun with this ColourPop. She's a rainbow palette that I've got. I got rid of the glitters that were in here. They were just nasty. They get everywhere and you're not supposed to put them on your eyes anyway, because if you get them in your eye, you can cause some damage. So I just got rid of those. But tonight I am just going to do kind of like a peachy, yellowy, orange color. I'm just going to experiment with these different colors that we have in here. So I'm just going to concentrate basically on these colors here, the very, very light peach, orange, and yellow, and see what I can come up with, okay? Just for fun. So I am going to get one of these very light colors and start out with a base. This is a very light, pretty, kind of like a rosy color. Very light rose pink, peach kind of. And then I am going to start with a very light orange right here, right in the corner there. I certainly hope that everybody is happy and healthy and making the most of the situation, doing things at home to keep you occupied, all the things that you never had time for before, you have plenty of time for now. So get to it. I've done my spring cleaning. I've cleaned out my closet. I cleaned out anything I could, and I'm just ready. I am ready for spring. So that is just a very light peach right here. Next, I am going to go into, let's see what I want to do next. I'm going to go into the yellow right here. And put that right in the middle. So I've been singing on Sing Snap. I'm in the middle of doing a new contest. Actually, I just started it. I just put it up. It's the 1970s, and they need to enter a song that was recorded in the 70s. Now, the one I recorded for it was actually 1968, but that's close enough. I actually named the contest Those Were the Days. And I love that song by Mary Hopkins. I believe she was an English singer from England, definitely from the UK, and I absolutely love that song. So now I'm going to go into this bright, bright orange here and put that out here. And in my crease. Pretty. So this is kind of like an orangey, yellowy type. I'm going to go back into the yellow again. I don't feel like I have enough of that color in the middle. Kind of being overshadowed by the orange, isn't it? There we go. That's a little brighter. This is an unusual color form, but I wanted to just give it a try and see how it looks. It's almost spring and we want to do spring, don't we? So this is quite an interesting look for fun, right? And then we're just going to come in here and blend it out a little bit. And I would say that is a very, very pretty spring look. If you're wearing a yellow top or a light peach top, or I think that is so pretty, don't you? Very, very pretty. So, that's really very nice. I like that. So, there's one spring color, and then we will go on to a different spring color. Hi, so now I am going to do a yellow, not a yellow, a blue-green, okay? I'm going to try some experimentation with this very light blue and this very light green. I am going to take this very light green here, and I'm going to put this on my lid. I'm just going to tap it on very, very lightly. I love this palette because it has so many different colors in here that you can play with. So that's just a very, very light green. Then I want to see what this very light blue looks like over on top of it. Ooh, isn't that pretty? We had a very, very light mint green, and this is like a baby blue blue. Oh, that is so pretty. And it has such a satiny finish. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so pretty. And then if we want to give it a little bit of definition, um, don't want to put too much of a dark color on there. How about we have a very pretty iridescent green right here? That's one of those you're going to have to use your finger because it comes out better on your finger. Yeah, and then just a little bit of a pop of green in the middle there. So pretty. And then, let's see. There's a little bit of a brighter green right there. I'm going to go into this one. Put that in the corner and in my crease. And it just gives it such a satiny touch to it. It's a little similar to the mint green palette, but I've done a combination of different greens on top of each other, and I think it came out really, really pretty. These are not quite the hues of the mint green palette. The mint green palette is a lot more pastel and more cool shades, whereas these colors are a little bit more warm. Pretty, very pretty. So I am trying some new lighting tonight. Let me know what you think. I've been experimenting with my 10-inch ring light that I've had for quite a while, but I'm learning how to use all of these gadgets. Because as you know, I'm a pretty new beauty channel. I've been around for about a year, but I really didn't get into the makeup until the last couple of months. I've always loved makeup, and when I moved here to Vermont, there isn't much to do here, so I spent a lot of my time on YouTube watching beauty channels, watching makeup artists, professional makeup artists, and just learning different things of how to do makeup. And I've been sharing everything I learned with you guys. And a lot of you have thanked me for that because you really like that. So I hope you continue to watch my channel and I will provide you content all the time. And I think that's a very pretty green. So these are some nice spring looks you can do for spring and summer. And if you ever want to, this palette is called She's a Rainbow. I'm trying to remember how much it was. I will put the link under there and let you know how much it was. Okay. And there are so many other colors in here. We've got pinks and purples. I do a lot of pinks and purples, obviously, because you know that's my favorite color. But we've got the yellow, we've got oranges, we've got the blues, we've got the greens and the tans, and obviously the pinks. So you all have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.